Hello everyone, welcome to Studydogma. So RBI Assistant Mains 2020 exam is to be conducted very soon, and I know all of you are preparing very hard to qualify the exam. But beside hard work, you have to apply smart work also, and smart work is to score high in GA and computer awareness sections. So I brought to you a series of 400 plus questions on computer awareness. In today's session, we will discuss random questions on introduction, basic fundamentals of computer and computer peripherals. Before starting, I will request if you have not yet subscribed the channel, then please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for future notifications, and please share the video with your friends and other groups of Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook, wherever you can, so that maximum aspirants can be helped in their preparations. We'll also be launching last 6 months best 1000 plus general awareness MCQs very soon for your upcoming RBI Assistant and SBI Clerk 2020 exam. So let's start the session. Who is known as the father of computer? Right answer is Charles Babbage. So Charles Babbage is known as the father of computer. Vacuum tube was used in which generation computer? Right answer is first generation. So vacuum tube was used in first generation computer. COBOL is which generation programming language? Right answer is second generation. And COBOL stands for Common Business Oriented Language. It is a high level programming language designed for business operations. India's first supercomputer developed by CDAC Pune in 1998 is dash. Right answer is Param 8000. Now sometimes questions of 2 to 3 marks are being asked from these sections also. So please watch the video till end. We have to prepare each and every sections very well. Surgeons can perform delicate operations by manipulating devices through computers instead of manually. This technology is known as dash. So right answer is robotics. Dash are specially designed computers that perform complex calculations extremely rapidly. Right answer is supercomputers. So supercomputers are specially designed computers that perform complex calculations extremely rapidly. Who designed the first electronics computer ENIAC? Right answer is J. Presper Eckert and John W. Mosley. Now the full form of ENIAC is Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. And sometimes they ask for full form also, so you have to prepare the full forms of these terms. Number cruncher is the informal name for what? Right answer is supercomputer. So number cruncher is the informal name of supercomputer. Now a supercomputer is a computer with a high level of performance compared to a general purpose computer. And performance of a supercomputer is measured in floating point operations per seconds, that is flops. Programs designed to perform specific task is known as, right answer is application software. The output quality of a printer is measured by dash. So the output quality of a printer is measured by dots per inch. Floppy disks, which are made from flexible plastic material, are also called dash. Right answer is diskettes. So floppy disks which are made from flexible plastic material are also called diskettes. The language that the computer can understand and execute is called dash. Right answer is machine language. The translator program used in assembly language is called dash. Right answer is assembler. So assembler is a computer program which is used to translate program written in assembly language into machine language. What is the name of the computer terminal which gives paper printout? Right answer is hard copy terminal. Now what is a computer terminal? So a computer terminal is an electronic or electromechanical hardware device that is used for entering data into and displaying or printing data from a computer or a computer system. After a picture has been taken with a digital camera and processed appropriately, the actual print of the picture is considered what? Right answer is output. So the actual print of the picture is the output. Word processing, spreadsheet and photo editing are example of what? Right answer is application software. Now application software is a computer software designed to perform a group of coordinated functions, tasks or activities for the benefit of the user. It is also called end user programs, which includes database programs, word processors, web browsers and spreadsheets. System software is the set of programs that enables your computer's hardware devices and dash software to work together. Right answer is application software. So the system software is the set of programs that enables your computer's hardware devices and application software to work together. Personnel who design, program, operate and maintain computer equipment refers to what? Right answer is programmer. So these personnel are known as to be programmer. Where are the components that process data located? Right answer is processing devices. And this includes devices such as CPU, that is central processing unit, memory and motherboard. Scanner is an example of which device? Right answer is input device. So scanner is an input device. An error in software or hardware is called a bug. What is the alternative computer jargon for it? Right answer is glitch. So glitch is a short-lived fault in a system, such as a transient fault that corrects itself, making it difficult to troubleshoot. How much memory is available on a PC for application software? Right answer is 640 KB. A dash is a translating program which translates instruction on a high-level language into machine language and is not involved in program's execution. Right answer is compiler. A computer which is assigned one and only one task is called, right answer is dedicated computer. Dash is the limitation of high level languages. Right answer is lower efficiency. So high level programs are comparatively slower than low level programs and they are generally less memory efficient and cannot communicate directly with the hardware. Which was the world's first mini computer? Right answer is PDP-1. What is the standard protocol of the internet? Right answer is Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, that is TCP/IP. Now TCP/IP is a suite of communication protocols used to interconnect network devices on the internet. It can also be used as a communication protocol in a private computer network. The WWW standard allows dash programmers on many different computer platforms to show the information on a server. Right answer is web browsers. So the www standard allows web browsers programmers on many different computer platforms to show the information on a server. The process of computer receiving information from a server on the internet is known as dash. Right answer is downloading. So when we used to receive information from a server on the internet, the process is known as downloading. An email account includes a storage area often called a dash. Right answer is mailbox. Before a disk drive can access any sector record, a computer program has to provide the record's disk address. What information does this address specify? Right answer is track number, sector number and surface number. Now a hard disk has 63 sectors per track, 10 platters each with 2 recording surfaces and 1000 cylinders, and the address of a sector is given as CHS, where C is the cylinder number, H is the surface number and S is the sector number. A dash is software program used to view web pages. Right answer is browser. Correcting errors in a program is called as dash. So right answer is debugging. So the correcting errors in a program is called as debugging. The instructions like MOV or ADD are called as dash. So the instructions like MOV or ADD are called as OP code. Now OP code or operation code is the portion of a machine language instruction that specifies the operation to be performed. The computer that processes both analog and digital is called dash. Right answer is hybrid computer. So a hybrid computer can process both analog as well as digital. Translator, which is used to convert codes of assembly language into machine language, is termed as dash. Right answer is assembler. The ability to recover and read deleted or damaged files from a criminal's computer is an example of a law enforcement specialty called dash. It is known as computer forensics. Junk email is also called dash. Right answer is spam. So spam is electronic junk mail or junk newsgroup postings. And spamming is the use of messaging systems to send unsolicited message to large number of recipients for the purpose of commercial advertising. Which type of software manages the computer's processes functioning as an interface connecting the user, the application software and the hardware? Right answer is operating system. That means the operating system plays the whole game. Now the operating system is an interface between a computer user and computer hardware. It performs all the basic tasks like file management, memory management, process management, handling input and output, and controlling peripheral devices such as disk drives and printers. Examples of operating systems are Windows, Apple iOS, Mac OS, Linux, etc. The utility program used to bring the object code into memory for execution is dash. Right answer is loader. Artificial intelligence is associated with which generation? Right answer is fifth generation. So this is the present generation of computer, and artificial intelligence is associated with the present generation of computer, that is the fifth generation. Dash is a single application that combines the major features of several types of application. Right answer is integrated software. Now for example, Microsoft Office, which contains programs used in an office environment like Word, Excel, Outlook, PowerPoint, etc. The dash shows all the websites and pages that you have visited over a period of time. Right answer is history list. So the history list provides all the websites and pages that you have visited over a period of time. What is the name given to a sequence of instructions in a computer language to get the desired result? Right answer is algorithm. Chief component of third generation computer was dash. Right answer is integrated circuits. And let me tell you the chief components of 5th generation of computers. Sometimes questions comes from these also. First generation is a vacuum tube. Second generation transistor. Third generation is integrated chips or IC. Fourth generation is microprocessor, and fifth generation chip component is artificial intelligence. A repair for a known software bug usually available at no charge on the internet is called a dash. Right answer is patch. Name the output device that uses words or messages recorded on a magnetic medium to produce audio response. Right answer is voice response unit. A kind of serial dot matrix printer that forms characters with magnetically charged ink sprayed dots is called as dash. Right answer is inkjet printer. Online real-time systems become popular in which generation? Right answer is third generation. The most commonly used standard data code to represent alphabetical, numerical and punctuation characters used in electronic data processing system is called, right answer is ASCII. It stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. The dash displays the name of every computer user on the computer. Right answer is welcome screen. So this welcome screen displays the name of every computer user on the computer. Which output device is used for translating information from a computer into pictorial form on paper? Right answer is plotter. Dash is a term associated with the comparison of processing speeds of different computer systems. Right answer is MIPS, that is million instructions per second. So the processing speed of computer system can be measured by million instructions per second. Dash is a device which can understand difference between data and programs. Right answer is microprocessor. A program that converts computer data into some code system other than the normal one is known as dash. Right answer is encoder. So with the help of this encoder, you can convert a computer data into some code system. Which printer is very commonly used for desktop publishing? Right answer is laser printer. A word in a web page that when clicked opens another document is called dash. Right answer is hyperlink. So hyperlink is a text or an image within a file on your computer that you can click on that gives access to another document or image. The device that assembles groups of characters into complete messages prior to their entering the CPU is called dash. Right answer is communication processor. So the communication processor normally assembles groups of characters into complete messages prior to their entering the central processing unit. The dash program compresses large files into a smaller file. Right answer is WinZip. So WinZip is a program which normally compresses large files into a smaller file. What program runs first after computer is booted and loading GUI? Right answer is authentication. So we can see computer ask for password and that is the authentication. Linux is which type of operating system? Right answer is open source. So Linux is an open source operating system. Now an open source operating system is an operating system whose code has been made publicly and freely available to anyone who wants to see it and modify. And the most popular open source operating system is Android, which is based on a modified version of the Linux kernel. System software is the set of programs that enables your computer's hardware devices and dash software to work together. Right answer is application software. The secondary storage devices can only store data but they cannot perform dash. Right answer is algorithmic and logic operations. The dash displays the name of every computer user on the computer. Right answer is welcome screen. The memory which allocates space for DOS and application is dash. Right answer is conventional memory. So the conventional memory generally allocates space for DOS and application. Which types of command require additional files to perform specific operations? Right answer is external commands. A dash contains specific rules and words that express the logical steps of an algorithm. Right answer is programming language. Developing sets of instructions for the computer to follow and to do the task the same way as many times as needed is called as dash. Right answer is programming. During processing data, programs and processed information are held temporarily in dash. Right answer is RAM, and RAM stands for random access memory. So the programs and processed information are held temporarily in RAM during processing data. The HTML code written in a text editor to make web pages is dash. Right answer is source code. The code for a web page is written using dash. Right answer is HTML. And HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. A group of magnetic tapes, videos or terminals usually under the control of one master is called dash. Right answer is cluster. So cluster is a group of magnetic tapes, videos or terminals usually under the control of one master. The sequence of events that occurs in the computer when it is interpreting and executing an instruction is known as dash. Right answer is instruction cycle. Dash are graphical objects used to represent commonly used application. Right answer is icons. So generally we click on an icon to open a particular application. A computer which CPU speed around 100 million instructions per second and with the word length of around 64 bits is known as dash. Right answer is supercomputer. Dash are specifically designed computer chips that reside inside other devices such as your car or your electronic thermostat. Right answer is embedded computers. One way to make a site that you can return to it later is by setting dash. Right answer is use favorites or bookmarks. So generally we use to save web pages as favorites and bookmarks. When was the world's first laptop computer introduced in the market and by whom? Right answer is Epson and by 1981. Perforated paper used as input of output media is known as dash. Right answer is paper tapes. A computer program that translates one program instructions at a time into machine language is called dash. Right answer is interpreter. So interpreter is a computer program that translates one program instructions at a time into machine language. High level language is also called dash. Right answer is problem oriented language. Dash software allows users to perform calculation on rows and columns of data. Right answer is electronic spreadsheet. Which memory has the shortest access times? Right answer is cache memory. So the cache memory is an extremely fast memory type that acts as a buffer between RAM and the CPU, and it is used to reduce the average time to access data from the main memory. A dash contains specific rules and words that express the logical steps of an algorithm. Right answer is programming language. So the programming language contains specific rules and words that express the logical steps of an algorithm. A memory that is capable of determining whether a given datum is contained in one of its address is dash. Right answer is contained addressable memory, that is CAM. So contained addressable memory is computer memory that operates like a hardware search engine for search intensive application. Who built the world's first electronic calculator using telephone relays, light bulbs and batteries? Right answer is George Stibitz. A method of implementing a memory management system is dash. Right answer is buddy system. Which generation of computer is still under development? Right answer is 5th generation. The memory which is programmed at the time it is manufactured is dash. Right answer is read-only memory, that is ROM. A set of computer programs that helps a computer monitor itself and function more efficiently is dash. Right answer is system software. So system software is a set of computer programs that helps a computer monitor itself and function more efficiently. Dash is a form of permanent memory that holds all the instructions the computer needs to start up, does not get erased when the power is turned off. Right answer is read-only memory, that is ROM. The number of records contained within a block of data on magnetic tape is defined by dash. Right answer is blocking factor. Microprocessor as switching devices are for which generation computers? Right answer is 4th generation. Dash is a form of voice-based internet communication that turns a standard internet connection into a means to place phone calls. Right answer is voice over internet protocol, that is VoIP. Adobe Reader, Flash Player are examples of special software programs called dash. Right answer is plugins. So Adobe Reader, Flash Player are plugins. Who is known as the father of personal computer? Right answer is E.D. Robert. Now don't mix up between the father of computer and father of personal computer. Remember, the father of computer is Charles Babbage and the father of personal computer is E.D. Robert. EBCDIC consists of how many characters? Right answer is 256. And EBCDIC full form is Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange Code. Plotter accuracy is measured in terms of repeatability and dash. Right answer is resolution. So plotter accuracy is measured in terms of repeatability and resolution. The subject of cybernetics deals with the science of dash. Right answer is control and communications. When cutting and pasting, the item cut is temporarily stored in dash. Right answer is clipboard. So here we will end today's session. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for upcoming more sessions on computer and general awareness, specially designed for RBI Assistant Mains exam and SBI Clerk 2020 exam, and share maximum so that everyone can be helped. Thank you very much.